When it comes to Scandinavian textiles, there's one name that we can never forget, and that would be the pioneer Märta Måås-Fjetterström. She's generally known just by her initials because of ease of pronunciation, MMF. And Märta Måås was born in 1873 and started producing tapestries and rug designs. She was actually fired from one of her jobs in 1914 for being too avant-garde in her designs. They wanted her to make more traditional Oriental rugs, but she refused to do it. She started her own company in Båstad, and a small town in the south of Sweden, in Skåne, in 1919. And believe it or not, that company, the Weavers, is still going today. There are basically three different techniques that we'll cover when it comes to Märta Måås rugs. And one is the easiest one to produce is the kilim technique. The restrictions with that is that you can only get straight lines. So it's perfect for geometric patterns, but if you want to produce something more elaborate, then you would have to use either, in the case of this one, Herb Garden. It was designed in 1934. It's a pile rug, so it's a hand-knotted pile rug, very tightly knotted, and it gives you the freedom of making any pattern, whatever. There is another flat woven rug. A kilim is a flat woven rug. The other type of flat woven rug is a tapestry technique, which allows rounded shapes, curves. It's more free than the kilim technique. Märta Måås-Fjetterström died in 1941, and her protege Barbro Nilsson took over as the artistic director of MMF. And she became as famous, if not more famous, than her predecessor. And in fact, on the vintage market, her rugs are often more highly desirable. This particular rug that I'm standing on is called the Red Flowerbed. It was originally designed for a department store, and 4 of them were made in different colors, where the models could walk round in the circle showing different clothes. And this particular rug caused a sensation here in Sweden 20 years ago when it turned up at auction. It had an estimate of around 5,000 euros. It sold then at that auction for 140,000 euros. Barbro Nilsson designed one of my favorite rugs ever. This rug that we're standing on is called Sunspots. It was designed by her in 1966, and it's woven in the tapestry technique. It's the reflection of the sun on the water, because the Weavers in Båstad, as we spoke about, is very close to the sea.